Nearly a quarter of all deaths involving vehicles at work occur during reversing manoeuvres. Many other reversing accidents do not result in injury, but cause costly damage to vehicles, equipment, and premises. Most of these accidents can be avoided by taking simple precautions. Driving in a confined area, either a public highway or at a fire station, is potentially hazardous. In particular, the reversing of vehicles in areas that are often congested can lead to accidents occurring. Remember, the driver of any service vehicle is responsible for the care and safety of that vehicle and crew at all times. So what should you do? Obtain the assistance of at least one, ideally two, fire and rescue service members who are responsible for ensuring the vehicle has an obstruction-free area in which to reverse. This person or persons to be in full view of the driver at all times. Remember, if you cannot see the driver's mirror, then the driver cannot see you. Now let's look at hand signals. It must be remembered that verbal signals may not be heard, so a suitable hand signal should be used at all times. The guides must always remain in view of the driver. And these signals are: move towards me, steer to the left, steer to the right, stop, emergency stop, backed up by a verbal and a loud stop. Now let's see these hand signals being correctly used to guide this appliance through various movements. If no member of fire and rescue service is available, then the driver is to be responsible for ensuring that the area is obstruction-free to the rear of the vehicle before commencing any movement of the vehicle. The vehicle must not be reversed at above a slow walking pace. Vehicles must not proceed under low bridges or archways unless sufficient clearance is available. Remember, the maximum vehicle height is clearly displayed in the appliance cab of every appliance. Now let's look at some simple pointers that we should always remember when reversing fire appliances. Do use reversing warning horns. Do use a competent reversing guide whenever possible. Do ensure that any reversing guides are wearing clean fluorescent jackets whenever there is a risk from other road users or at night. Do ensure that your reversing guide is approximately 1 meter to the near side of your vehicle. Do wind down your driver's window to enable that you can clearly hear any instructions or any possible risk that may be occurring. Don't rush the reversing maneuver. Don't reverse unless you, the driver, have seen for yourself that it is safe to do so. Don't allow the vehicle's wheels to move if at any time the reversing guide goes out of view. And remember that all reversing incidents are usually you, the driver's fault. No excuses.